Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to reading for the lovely star sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, we are using the literary book of answers this week. Let's have a look where we want to stop for you. I feel like towards the front actually. So we'll go about there. Let your compassion be moved, and it's Frankenstein, Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, okay? Wollstonecraft, yeah, Shelley. But that's the main phrase. Let your compassion be moved. So there could be a situation around you where you're feeling a bit harsh, maybe, where there's no compassion about somebody who may have rubbed you up the wrong way. It can also mean that you can be bottling up information as well. And it's like to say, you know, it's okay sometimes to let things out if you're feeling a little bit sad or a little bit withdrawn. Let your compassion be moved. Let your feelings come out. So let's have a look what's coming out in the cards for you, Aquarius. What have we got for Aquarius? Oh, we've got I love you. Love. But I feel like the love comes out because it's saying don't be too hard on yourself, okay? You need to love yourself. Don't be too hard on you. Let's have a look what it's coming out with. What else have we got for Aquarius? And we have abracadabra. It's saying here for you, who I'm picking up with, okay? Because obviously these messages aren't going to resonate with everybody. It's like to say the magic is in, it lies within you. There's some of you thinking at the minute you're dealing with something quite daunting, okay? Like it's a tall order, like you're up against it maybe, but it's saying here you've got the magic within you to achieve and overcome this situation. I feel for a small minority of you, some of you may be looking at moving closer to a city, okay? I'm looking at a city environment here, and it's saying you can work the magic on this move. So I want to say around July, I'm looking at 3 and 4 adding to 7. So come July, I feel there could be something that materialises for those of you who are looking to move. Now, obviously not everybody's going to be moving, but I'm just picking up with certain situations what I'm picking up here for you, my lovelies. Let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling then. What else have we got for Aquarius? And we have Will-o'-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. So within the darkness, within the shadows, within the ethos of the spiritual realms, working behind the scenes, okay? So we're going, as I said, you'll have the opportunity. I rise in the month of July sometime, and then 6 and 2 add up to 8. So I feel by August, okay, this is divinely structured. There's some change, big change coming in for you, and it's for a positive around July, and I feel that by August it'll be that kind of wow, this was fated. It's that kind of an energy. This was fated to happen, and you will love the change. But it's saying the magic lies within you, and the magic does lie within all of us, and we have to harness that. We have to keep imagining in our minds that you can see yourself in that new property. You can see yourself with that person. You can see yourself out of a financial difficulty. You have to keep that positive energy, because we all work with energy and we're emerged in an energy universe, okay? So let's have a look what the universe want to add on to that then for you. So what have we got for Aquarius? What do they want to add on to this? What else have we got for Aquarius? And it's time for a nap. So we've got 4 and 2 is 6, which is June, which is the month we're in. June, July, August. I've got a 3-month time frame here. And it's like to say to you, it's written in the stars. Don't worry, okay? Because I feel some of you may be stressing about a situation and the universe is saying, this month, in June, don't worry, don't push yourself, because the magic is there, the magic is being worked behind the scenes for you. Oh, it's a beautiful energy. Let's have a look what your animal spirit card is then. It's written in the stars, Aquarius. That definitely, oh, 2 wants to come out for you. So that's interesting. We have, wow, alchemical sign of air, and it's the eagle. And it's the alchemical sign of water, and it's the beaver. This is your energy. You're working so hard, okay? Working so hard at the moment, and it's affecting you emotionally because of the water element. But look at this. The eagle has landed, and it's the alchemical sign of air, and it's communication. And you've got your eye on the prize. That's why 2 needed to come out for you, Aquarius, to say, yeah, you're putting in the groundwork. You are the beaver energy at the moment. And keep your focus, keep your eye on the prize, because that will be coming in for you. Wow, great cards. Let's have a look what the fairies want to bring in then. What have the fairies got for Aquarius? Aquarius, Aquarius. And we have the Seagull Keeper. Okay, symbols, signs, and messages. So, as she says, look out for signs, look out for symbols, synchronicities. Okay, we'll start to uncover. I feel like it's like something's going to be uncovering as we go along these next 3 months. Take note, basically, that she's saying to you, don't stress, don't worry about situations that are going to unravel over the next 3 months, because keep focused that you need to follow the signs and symbols that you receive. So be very vigilant, okay? Because Spirit are trying to connect with you in leading you in the right direction. So if you're sitting there one night and thinking, maybe I should have a look at what's going on there, or let's have a look if there's any properties in this location. Sometimes you can do that. You can have like a hunch, and it's like to say, follow your inner gut, follow your inner feeling. So let's have a look what your guides and angels want to add on to this message. I feel like that one there at the back. Animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. I want to say a couple of things. I always look at this card as go with your animal instinct, as I was saying, follow your gut feeling. And also it can mean association around pets. Some of you could be spending time with your pets at the moment. For whatever reason, they might not be very well, or it could be that you're thinking of purchasing a pet as well. But I always look at the animal kingdom as reconnect with nature, and this is where you get your signs and symbols from as well. Sometimes we get so caught up in the corporate, okay, the day-to-day necessities, and we forget in our true beings that we are all connected. And it's like sort of saying to you, connect yourself with nature. And by doing that, sometimes we can get the clarity and guidance even of where we should be directing ourselves on our life's path. So that's a beautiful energy. So let's just have a look what's coming out as a heads up for next week. What else have we got for Aquarius? And we've got Watchers transpersonal, okay? Watchers. And this energy I always look at some of you may think you're between a rock and a hard place, thinking, where do I go from here? But it's about observation, okay? It's an energy of extending your energy, okay? Seeing your higher self. If you look at this card, it's like there's a bright white light here around the person's energy. See something from a higher perspective. Observe, okay? Observe your signs, messages and symbols that are going to be coming through from the fairy card that we had in this reading for you. As I said, you may feel as though you're in between a rock and a hard place, but it's saying to you, you can't see the bigger picture that's coming in for you. Okay, you cannot see the bigger picture. So it's sort of going back to the 6th again, which is the 6th month of June. Just sit tight, okay, and observe. There's nothing to worry over, my lovely Aquarians. So I'm just going to grab this coin that we had a couple of weeks ago. So if there's a yes or no question that is on your mind, just pause the video now or think of the question. I'm going to flick this coin up in the air, okay, and then we'll see if it's a yay or a nay for you. So, is it yes or no at this moment in time? And we've got the sleeping hare, which fits in with this reading of no, you haven't got to worry, just sit tight, okay, because things are working in the shadows, things are working behind the scenes for you. And this is a 3-month, as I said, we had June now, July and August, where this transformation, this change is coming in for you. So Aquarius, I hope you can find something out of that reading this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, my lovelies. And until next time, you take care. Bye then.